Hey, it's Caleb here at homeschool-curriculum.org. My effort at a weekly blog, some weeks are better than others. But this week I had a response to one of our #1 challenge type questions, and thank you, Rhiannon. One of her biggest challenges was how to be patient and consistent with her homeschooling. I hear that 100%, because there are those days where we're just like, no, we're doing it, and we're not going to let up till we get it done. And there are other days where, I don't really feel like doing this today. Hey, bud, let's go do something different. And we're almost our worst enemies at this, aren't we, if we're not consistent? Now, let's look at places where consistency works really well. If you look at top performing people, actors, athletes, business people, anybody in their musicians, anybody in their field, the people that do the best are the ones that are consistent. I happened to meet a person, a world-class international jazz pianist, a few years ago, and he was in his 60s, and he said, every day I practice for about 45 minutes to an hour. And he'd just excuse himself at the same time. I think it was like 10:15 every morning to go do exactly that. And he's been doing this all of his life. These are habits that we work on through our consistency by establishing just small routines. So we say, hey, it's Wednesday, this is what we're doing. It's 9:30, this is what we do. It's not constraining, it's actually liberating, because as we put each activity into the time bucket it has, then we say we have the rest of the time to do the other things we want. That's being consistent. Being patient is tied so close to that, because you say, we just need to get through for this little bit. We've committed 20 minutes to this, or we've committed 1% or 2 pages or a section. Whatever that effort is, being patient is a matter of just saying right there in the moment, and maybe they're not going to make the progress that you want to make in that moment, but you're just going to say for that period of time, work through it, put it on the shelf, and come back to it at the next moment. So patience and consistency really come out of the same place of, can we get to the same time each day or establish routines that are predictable, dependable, stable in our households, and then realize we're just in that period for just that short amount of time. Hope that helps. A little bit of motivation, a little bit about how I handle it and what I recommend for you. It's Caleb at homeschool-curriculum.org. Thanks for stopping by.